Okay, welcome to the weekly Decomposition Stakeholder Stand-Up, Wednesday, June 8th. Looks like I have the first agenda item, just a status update. Phase 7 is still proceeding according to the timeline of milestones that I've linked. And Fabian has the next item related to that, which is that we successfully executed the next staging run with a rollback to the CI1 cluster. That's there's an update about that in what's happening at GitLab channel, but looks like they were able to do that within an hour, so 50% of the allowed downtime window. So that's a pretty positive result there. Still on track for another run tomorrow, and the final staging rollout on June 14th. Last I heard, oh, sorry, the run tomorrow, that's just a restore to Petroni CI read only, so that's not necessarily another decomposition run. And yeah, any questions about that timeline? Okay, going on to blockers, I have an item there. Looks like we still need a decision for the database lab CI CI instance. I think Nikolai proposed two options. Two paths that we could go down, one that was maybe less ideal but could get us there sooner, versus a second one that would require a separate VM and ideally some automation around that, but maybe would take a little longer. So I don't know, I can circle back with Alex on it, assuming that we assuming that he's okay with that first suggestion. Who would be the best person to work with to get those disks added? Ken, is that something we can work with your team on?
Sure, I can have a look for more context onto that, and we can get that planned on our end.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll follow up offline. Just wanted to make sure it was the visibility was raised here.
Sure.
Awesome. And then yeah, Ken, it's like you have the last point.
Yes, so just circling back on a few meetings back, there was a question of existing backup restore capabilities for InfoSec purposes. Yeah, we did confirm with the team on the existing of the backups for the CI bit. And yes, I see, Steve, I didn't have that bit of info. I can work with Marco Lancini and Joe to make sure that we validate on the AWS side of things that this is the case. I think that context is what was lacking on my side, and I can work with them to validate that.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I just sorry, I don't mean to be picky on this one thing, but I just realized that there's there isn't visibility that we have into that by design, and so we kind of need them to validate that those are actually showing up in the read only vault that's in AWS. So.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for that context as well. Yep, and that's it.
All right. Well, if no one has anything else, I guess, yeah, we can wrap up. Thanks, everyone.